I do my best to keep my chin up. I've learned to conquer myself, to override the hatred that was gang stalking me and continues to harass me from the recesses of the corners in society's darkened ways. And yet no ethical anyone who has been working on my case has ever done an ethical shakedown with bridging all this 3D ambiguity with truth for me because it was the morally equipped thing to do. If I was still interdependent on the world at large, for a superhero to appear in the most minuscule way, just by bringing me the most cost-effective gift that wouldn't cost not even a happy half of a penny of a cent, to just evaporate the wicked facade of hiding the truth by simply filling the air around my heart with telling me my own life where my eyes had no privy access, where my eyes had no privy awareness. But all the secret, not so secret surveillance has its invisible claws that human traffic me and broadcast my strife for pure scumbag enjoyment of peddling someone else's private pain at the utter delightment in deranged minds, as if my life is their medieval Gothic colliseum game at tearing down individuals from the inside out for the final punch of squeezing out another snuff film for the ill-begotten blood coin on sale for dirt cheap in all the fairs of every cobweb corner of that dirty black web and dark web that doesn't really exist, but really is up for grabs on any tabletop or on the go computed corrupted computer. And yet, no superhero of moral aptitude has ever come to knock on my door to even say, "Hey, little flower, I think someone should tell you what's been going on behind your back." Everyone keeps on with the do-gooder jobs, just enough to satisfy political motivation for that almighty paycheck, and yet no one has brought any light in my life to glorify moral aptitude. If I didn't know that the Most High is on the throne, I might shed a little to tiny tear from my eye. I give up on humanity, but the Most High has my unwavering expectation that His timing of divinity will be the final score in my timeline and in my story. But until then, I'm standing on my faith by calling down the thunder of heaven's judgment to avenge me on everyone who decided to drop the ball on me and keep walking. Vengeance, I have learned throughout grit of trial and error, does not belong to me. So I keep on keeping on with the hope of a tiny mustard seed that the stories I see in the ethers which bear good news that it belongs to me when the fog around my heart and mind is too thick to see the good in any portion of do-gooding humanity, especially when it chose to abandon me for my own truth of my own reality in my own life. I stand firmly upon beware the Ides of March, bitches. There's an unseen long list of wickedness that I deserve to be enlightened about to enable me justice in the ability to awaken from the dirty stupor of this nationwide Truman Show for that final curtain call to separate me from the soiled, dirty grain once and forever, and to liberate my life from being human trafficked forever and ever again. Until then, I simply mosey on and continue to be great, whether or not anyone cares to be a true superhero and rescue Zelda from the evil storm.